For the entire month of February, wearing our Olympic apparel to support our athletes in the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Go, Canada, go. However, in this edition of BCHL Wrap Up, we take a look at some GoPro footage. We've got a highlight saved by Nick Rain of the Victoria Grizzlies. We talk about the new Necknominations, Canada Factors Scholarship, and more. This is the Wrap Up. It's time to take a look at some news in the BCHL right now. A couple of commitments to talk about. The Surrey Eagles announced that Alex Rodriguez, a 95-born player, and 17-year-old Sean Harrison will both don the Eagles' colors beginning the 2014-15 BCHL season. Both players come from the prestigious Shattuck St. Mary's High School in Minnesota. The Vernon Vipers have also announced the commitment of Brandon Wagner, the captain of the Okanagan Rockets. It's now time to take a look at standings in the BCHL for this week. And this week in the BCHL standings, starting with the interior division, the Penticton Bees lead the way with 70 points. Behind them, the West Kelowna Warriors with 67. Vernon Vipers with 60. The American Tans with 57. The Salmon Silverbacks with 56. The Trail Smoke Eaters back in the pack with 24. In the Island Division, Palaver Kings lead the way with 70 points. Right behind them, though, with one game in hand, the Victoria Grizzlies with 68. Nanaimo with 53. Cowichan Valley with 43. And out of the playoffs bar now, the Alberni Valley Bulldogs with 42. In the Mainland Division, leading the BCHL, the Langley Rivermen with 71 points, Prince George 63, Coquitlam with 55, Surrey with 46, and the back of the pack, the Chilliwack Chiefs with 30. That's this week's standings in the BCHL. We introduced you to Cowichan Valley Capitals prospect Jacob Fricks 2 weeks ago on the show. However, currently this season, Jacob Fricks is playing with the AAA Junior Anaheim Ducks, and he got to play outside Dodger Stadium and had a GoPro helmet cam on. Take a look at these neat clips. Looking at suspension of the BCHL this week, Victoria Grizzlies forward Jesse Schwartz suspended 2 games for receiving a major penalty for goaltender interference on February 1st. On February 7th, Penticton V. Shane McLaughlin suspended 1 game for the use of illegal equipment. Also on the 7th, Nanaimo Clippers forward Luke Sandler suspended 1 game for receiving Nanaimo's second goaltender interference penalty in the same game. And Cowichan Valley Capitals Ryan Bletchell is suspended 1 game for receiving his second instigator penalty of the season. That's all suspensions this week in the BCHL. We're going to turn our attention now back to Saturday night at Bear Mountain Arena. The Equipment Express were taking on the Victoria Grizzlies, but an amazing save by Nick Rainyard, goaltender number 35. Check this out.
Take off, Rosenthal cut him off, picked up by Mackett. Here's the feed, Rockwood, oh, baby! Best save of the night by Rainyard, robbing Rockwood on the short side. Fans on their feet in the Bear. Wow, Rainyard reaching out, left-handed stab, and he swung that one around. Best save of the night.
Turning our attention to something a little more serious right now, a viral drink game come from Australia has resulted in 2 deaths in Ireland and has made its way to British Columbia. Now, a search result on Google for Necknominations comes up with this. Necknomination, a game where teenage kids are downing ridiculous amounts of alcohol and challenge others to drink more and take the game to the next level. Participants post images and videos of themselves chugging the alcohol beverage to social media sites to dare others to join on the deadly game. Now, we're going to take a look at this video of the Necknomination. Now, we've blurred the faces and changed the voices of this video just for the safety of others. You're warned that this video is not acceptable, nor does BCHL Wrap Up endorse it, but just check us out as part of the segment.
Boys, I'm a bit wet. I need to dry off. That's better. That's better.
A very dangerous game indeed, as you just see in that segment right there. I had the opportunity to speak to a few university scouts and player advisors, and they all agreed unanimously that it's a very dangerous game and it's not acceptable, and you can, in result, lose your scholarship because of it. Some went on to say that, yes, you can have fun, but stuff like that is just plain stupid. It's now time to change our direction. Now it's the Island Sports News Spot of the Week. This week, it's Gavin Gould. Hails from North Vancouver, BC, and currently plays for the Merritt Centennials. His favorite NHL team is the Detroit Red Wings, and his favorite player is Patrick Kane. His goal this year is to make the playoffs, be a strong contender to win, and his goal in life is to get a scholarship to move on to professional hockey. His best hockey moment is winning the Max tournament. This week's Island Sports News Spot of the Week is Gavin Gould of the Merritt Centennials. From Blue Black Trail, I'm Tally Campbell, the host of BCHL Wrap Up. Thanks for watching this edition of BCHL Wrap Up. We'd like to wish all of our Canadian athletes in Sochi 2014 a best of luck. We are cheering you on, and you are making us proud here in Canada. Have a good night. See you next week.